Coding Blonde is rebranding into Stereotype Breakers. Let me tell you why, my thinking process behind this rebrand, and also what to expect from Stereotype Breakers. Coding Blonde has been so good to me. She has taught me so much about myself, about the world, and helped me develop so many skills. And we have grown and evolved together for so many years, since 2015. That's when I started it, and it's been quite a journey. But I feel like this time it can't stretch any further, at least not to the point where I am ready to go, because I feel like it's time to grow much further into something bigger than Coding Blonde and bigger than me. To be honest, this has been a long time coming. I've had the domain stereotypebreakers.com since January 2020. But I wasn't ready for the switch. So what is Stereotype Breakers? Stereotype Breakers is a movement of women in STEM breaking stereotype breakers on so many different levels and creating lives and careers of their dreams that are unique and that don't follow anybody's box, anybody's perception of what they should be like. I'm ready to create content that's more powerful, more actionable, and that has the community at the center, sharing so many different stories of women who are breaking stereotypes left and right. Because we have so many inspiring examples out there. This channel started with me learning how to code as a blonde girl, and hence the name Coding Blonde, but it has evolved into so much more than that. I started talking about tech, exploring different topics, career in tech, personal development, all that good stuff. But it's beyond that at this point, and I feel like the name Coding Blonde was limiting me in the sense that it was creating expectations for the audience that a lot of the content is going to be technical. And I feel like that has been limiting me for a while now. Hence why I was looking for other names since 2020. I was ready to go beyond that perception, beyond that box since then, and now I'm finally ready. I'm ready to create more purposeful and more bold content. And it's finally time for that. I am not going to lie, I am very excited but also terrified because Coding Blonde has become my comfort zone. It's like the comfortable slippers that you can always go back to. But without discomfort, there's no growth. So it's time to push through discomfort and make this change. And I'm very grateful for you being part of this journey, this transformation, and this movement. Honestly, thank you so much. All right, so what can you expect from Stereotype Breakers? More content that is more bold, more purpose-driven, and also rebellious, starting conversations around the topics of personal and career development that is targeted at women in STEM, but if anybody else finds it useful, oh my God, that is amazing. I'm so glad that this content ended up on your feed. And also you will be able to find stories of stereotype-breaking women who are just, changing our perception of women in STEM and how they live their lives on a day-to-day basis. I find those stories incredibly powerful, and I want to talk about, the actionable steps that these women took to have those discussions with their families, with their co-workers, to feel confident in what they're doing, why they're doing it, justifying it to themselves, and how do they deal with all of the things that come with breaking stereotypes? So expect all of that, as well as our community. We are very much community oriented, so all of the links will be in the description if you're interested to find out more. Of course, our newsletter, which is changing from Women in Tech Weekly to Women in STEM Weekly, because let's celebrate all of the types of women in STEM. And finally, a video podcast, which is still in the works. I'll keep you posted on how that's going. Right now, I'm thinking about launching it around September, but that is subject to change. You know how life goes. So yeah, stay tuned. You will know if you subscribe to this YouTube channel or other social media, or also the newsletter. Again, the links are in the description if you want to sign up for that, because I want to be able to reach you without having to navigate algorithms and wondering whether the algorithm is going to put something on your feed. Let me just talk to you through the newsletter. And yeah, I forgot to mention, there will still be content about me exploring technology because I'm still curious about it. It's just going to be from a less technical perspective, if that makes sense. So that is that. I feel so relieved sharing this with you. I'm so excited for this new evolution, this new stage, and for all of the impact that we're going to be able to have. Honestly, a little bit speechless because I'm so excited and it's just so powerful. Thank you for being part of this. If you have any comments, any ideas, any suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And also subscribe to the newsletter. You can always respond directly to the emails, and our team is listening. Our team is there. If you respond, it will end up in one of our inboxes. Now onto the fun part. How are we celebrating this change? Well, first of all, we're going to have dance breaks in the Discord community. If you're not part of the Discord community for women in tech, that is called Stereotype Breakers, that name was already there before it has translated into all of the other places. If you are not part of that community, make sure you sign up using the link in the description. I will publish the timetable of all of the dance breaks. We'll literally just be dancing and celebrating life because that's the best way to get some positivity in your life and just boost your mood, boost your immune system, boost your circulation, all those good things. Only good things come from dancing. And also there will be giveaways, some merch giveaways. I'm very excited about it. It's currently being finalized at the time of filming this, but I will post about it on the community, in the community tab. So go there and see it all for yourself. It will also be on the Stereotype Breakers, LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. So more information, you will be able to find it there. So if you're interested in participating in the giveaway, go ahead. It will be all there. I'm super excited about this change. You have no idea how crazy this feels. I've been preparing for this mentally since January 2020, and then the whole of last year was just a blur, honestly, in my memory. My mental health wasn't that great, but yeah, mental health was part of the reasons why I decided to do the change, and maybe I will talk about this subject a bit later down the line. I don't know. Let me know if this is something that's interesting. But yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. If you're not subscribed to this channel, you know what to do. Make sure you turn on those bell notifications not to miss that amazing content that is coming your way now that you know what is coming your way. And of course, like this video, comment, any types of engagement help me and help the movement. So please do that. Share this video with your friends, whoever you think will benefit from it. Maybe they're also thinking about rebranding something in their lives, and this will help them find the motivation. We can also be friends on the other social media. You can find us as Stereotype Breakers on most social media channels. This is so good to say. I am so excited. I've been dying to say this in other videos, and now I can finally say this. I can finally review this. Yeah, have a wonderful time today you're currently experiencing. Bye.